And pre-season game number 3 has started in Los Angeles. Long ball forward and an early introduction for Leny Yoro. That's a tough-looking challenge on Mason Mount, who is bundled to the floor. Referee quickly blowing the whistle to give United the free kick.
But it looks like Leny Yoro was taking up the right-sided berth.
Oh, and he's let that one get through, Leny Yoro, and all of a sudden Manchester United under a little bit of pressure. That's a brilliant recovery challenge to make sure the ball comes all the way through to Andre Onana. But just a little moment of nervousness across the Manchester United back four.
Yeah, and he's confident on the ball, and we've already seen that once or twice this evening.
He's won the ball back again there, and Mason Mount's into the penalty area. Cross it comes towards Ahmad with the effort. Spilt by the goalkeeper, cleared away. Arriving late, Ahmad, fresh off the goal that he scored against Rangers last weekend. Højlund can't pick it up, so Arsenal pour forward again. Nwaneri into the penalty area. Shot comes in from Nwaneri. That is a brilliant save from Andre Onana. He did not know the offside flag was going up. He had to get a big palm to it, and he pushes it away.
Brilliant.
Just the continuation of that run goes to show he's got a bit of nous about him. That's a good ball forward from Rashford to Rasmus Højlund. He's going to run him as well. Højlund in the penalty area, gets the shot in and scores. And Rasmus Højlund opens his tally for the season. A powerful run from the Dane, and he slots it home to give Manchester United the lead.
Well, I never mentioned it earlier, but there was a ball played up to him that he instantly controlled. He didn't keep hold of it after that, but his first touch, and he really does look the part this evening. The ball over the top, by the way, from Marcus Rashford is one that no defender wants. It's whipped right round the corner when you're starting to push up. That is an absolutely brilliant ball. You could see him going. Really good strength. It's not great defending from the youngster Aiden Heaven. He just uses his power just to manoeuvre him off balance, not just once, but does it once, does it twice there, and then he's beaten. Goalkeeper is a little bit exposed with his legs open, but he's expecting him to go far corner. He was clipped as well before he hit it. It's a mightily impressive return for the day.
He does pretty well in the end. Up it goes to Rashford from Harry Maguire. Mason Mount feeds this back through. Real chance here for Manchester United to get going. Aaron Wan-Bissaka gets a good crossing towards Højlund. Well, it could have been two. Rasmus Højlund darts across his man, and he just can't keep the shot down. In the end, Andre Onana committing himself is helped out marvellously by Toby Collier and Harry Amas. Amas is going to try and wriggle free here. He's done brilliantly. Lovely 1-2 with Marcus Rashford. Infield it comes to Hannibal. Rashford infield to Mason Mount. Mason Mount moves it on to Ahmad. He's got runners as well. Ahmad into the penalty area. Shifts it across. Gets the shot away. And it's blocked and cleared. But again, it's lovely football from Manchester United.
Brilliant.
Gabriel Jesus missed him for large parts last season too. Here he is in the penalty area. It's a lovely turn from the Brazilian. Gets it across goal, turned away by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Odegaard bends one towards goal, blocked by Casemiro. And out of play over on the far side.
Yeah.
Belgian twisting and turning. Sends it back to the Ukrainian, Alexander Zinchenko. Trossard again. Manchester United just trying to keep pace. That's going to be a decent finish too. Finish from close range by Gabriel Jesus. Ben Thornley thought that there was a potential offside there. It wasn't given. Well worked down the left, one apiece.
I must admit, my arm went up in conjunction with the rest of the Manchester United defence, so it'd be interesting to see this again. And let's give it the merit, first of all, that they kept the ball really well, Arsenal, down that left-hand side. And it's a brilliant ball in from Zinchenko. Really difficult to defend against. One of them that, if your centre-forward doesn't put it in, your defender might. And we're just having a look here now as to whether he might be offside. Oh, it was Harry Amas.
Yeah, I think he's got back onside.
I think it might have been Harry Amas at the bottom of your picture that it didn't look like it there because Harry Maguire had realised that he needed to step in. Either way, it was a well-worked goal, and he's a poacher, Gabriel Jesus, and he's in the right place there for a centre-forward on the end of a really good ball.
I agree with you, absolutely. Ahmad finds Mason Mount. Mason Mount has a go, and it's turned away by Karl Hein. Well, it opened up for him, didn't it? Casemiro, slightly clumsy in his effort to win the ball back on the edge of the penalty area. Leandro Trossard. He plays, of course, for a struggling Belgium side in international tournaments. Definitely haven't achieved what they should have done.
No.
Oh, this is good football from Arsenal. Real opportunity, big save. Andre Onana punches it over the top, puffs out his chest. That is a fine stop from Manchester United number 24. Arsenal, though, trying to make some damage here. Anthony steps in and makes the challenge. Comes out to Martinelli. And Martinelli with a lovely touch, and he's going to have a go. It's a really good finish as well from Gabriel Martinelli. Just manages to wriggle his way free, and the right-footed effort beats Andre Onana. Arsenal lead 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what pace can give you. Change of direction, low centre of gravity. Obviously, James Scanlon is going to be disappointed that he's not shown him towards the touchline. He's allowed Martinelli a little bit too easily. Like I said, I know it's difficult when you are as quick as Gabriel Martinelli and you can change direction, and he just pushes the ball and he goes, and there's not a lot you can do about that, but you can get your body in a position where you're actually forcing him to go towards the touchline, and then the angle for the shot is way too acute and he's got to cross it. But take nothing away from Martinelli. He's that little move there and then that burst of acceleration, and maybe Will Fish will probably be disappointed that he didn't make a better effort at the challenge when he was confronted by him.
Here comes Christian Eriksen. He does whip it in. It's a dangerous one. It comes off the crossbar, I think, and he's hooked away over the head. Wow, what a delivery that is from Christian Eriksen again. It's good defending from Will Fish, helped out ably by his goalkeeper. Full-time whistle goes. Manchester United open the scoring with Rasmus Højlund. A lovely through ball to give Manchester United a 1-0 lead, strong in the challenge. That was equalled up by Gabriel Jesus in the first 45 minutes to make it one apiece at the break. But it's Gabriel Martinelli the difference. A little stop-go in the penalty area, rapid acceleration, and a neat finish into the bottom corner, which means it's full-time at SoFi Stadium. Manchester United have lost to Arsenal by 2-1. We're going to try and get inside Fabio Vieira's head. He's pointing the direction that he wants him to go. He's leaving the side of the goal open. Let's see whether it works.
I think that's where he's going to put it.
Yeah. Has he got inside Fabio Vieira's head? Up he steps and scores. Goes the opposite direction. And a good penalty from Fabio Vieira.
Yeah, it was. Well, you have to try everything, don't you? Because it is certainly more nervy.
Here comes Scott McTominay and finishes brilliantly into the bottom right-hand corner. Can't tuck it away any better than that, Ben.
No, that is a terrific penalty. I always think it's...
Kai Havertz steps up for Arsenal. What can Andre Onana do against Havertz? Left-footed taker, starts his run-up, hits it goalwards. Oh, it's a big save from Andre Onana, tips it onto the crossbar, and Manchester United draw first blood in the penalty shootout.
I always get nervous when I see Bruno doing that. I just want to see somebody step. I don't actually think it should be allowed.
Experience steps up again. This time Johnny Evans from 12 yards hits it goalwards. Oh, what a great penalty that is from the Northern Irishman as well. Hit the side netting before it hit the back of the net, and that makes it 2-1 Manchester United. Andre Onana, who saved the last one, staring it down. Oh, Kivior's dragged it wide, and Arsenal have missed 2 in a row. I think Andre Onana stood a really good chance of getting there as well, to be completely honest. He didn't need to. Ethan Wheatley for Manchester United. The youngster steps up, starts his run-up, smashes it goalwards, and wide it goes. And Ethan Wheatley can't convert from the penalty spot for United.
And that was exactly what I was saying about doing that with your right foot and going across. Scott McTominay executed it perfectly, but that is what you always run the risk of when you're opening your body out like that, for me.
Andre Onana trying to make himself as imposing as possible. Very straight run-up from Gabriel Martinelli. Needs to score this, really, and he does. Bottom left-hand corner. Eriksen staring down high. Hits it goalwards. Lovely finish from Christian Eriksen. Went for power, really, and it was enough to carry it past the keeper before he could get close. Yeah. Score it, and they're in it still. Miss it, and they're out. Andre Hanana trying the same tricks again. Gabriel starts his run-up. Hits it goalwards and rifles it home. Now Manchester United with an opportunity to win the shootout.
Jadon Sancho could win the shootout at least for us.
Here comes Sancho and scores brilliantly, low and to the right-hand side. And Manchester United might have lost over 90 minutes, but they have managed to win the penalty shootout